Okay, welcome to a playthrough of Viking Raiders, probably one of my favourite games on the Spectrum. I've tried to clone it on the Amiga and various other platforms, mobile, and me and my brothers used to love this. So let's see. Oh, I've got it on pause, haven't I? Viking Raiders. Now I think it generates. Oh no, not yet. It's just creating the menu, but it generates a sort of random seed for the level. Now we'll do away with the demonstration game and the guide to the graphics. We'll play with just one human player. That's going to be me. Unfortunately, I want to be Odin the Odious. That's who I always am, but my brothers aren't here. My eldest brother was always Wotan the Wicked, who's blue, and then I'm Odin the Odious, who's red. And my other brother, Richard, he goes Brunhilde the Bold, who's pink, and Egbert the Execrable is always the computer. My brother always wins. Brunhilde, that is. But not today. Well, I'm rubbish at this, so I won't win, but it's great. Well, we'll keep them the way they were in the old days. Change the name. Well, normally we'd put our silly names in, but today I'll stick with them. You know, it'll be whatever silly things we were calling each other at the time. Fighting over the keyboard in the 80s. Right. We're ready to go. It should generate a random level. Here we go. And you can keep regenerating these, and it's really good fun actually to try and get it. And we had certain rules when we were kids about what levels were allowed and what weren't. Like, for example, that gap in the middle there wouldn't have been allowed at the bottom because it'd be too easy for the pink and the red to fight. And the green's totally fine, and the blue will have a nice place. Oh no, see, we would never take that. But we might do if we were feeling crazy, but ordinarily that's just a recipe for disaster. Tell you what, I'll redraw the map. Apologies for the coughing, by the way. I've got a nasty cough at the moment. See, sometimes these places get cut off in the middle, sometimes they don't. You get like little cool places you can hide, like the blue's totally fine now. And those things that are appearing are drinking horns, and the square thing looks like a sweet or something. That's a loot. That's cash. Right, we'll redraw once more, because I don't want these videos to go on forever. Oh, that's interesting. See? Wow, he's over there. The pink almost never over there. Blue's going to be top right. It's struggling to find a place for him. Oh, that's weird. I'm going to play that one because it's quite unique. And because I'm cut off and I've got my own little place, I can just hoard people, you know. Alright, play the game. So you'll see the computer automatically doing what he does. You can buy army, boat, or catapult. Or what? Oh, I keep forgetting I'm not. I'm not the red one, am I? I'm the blue one. Right. All right. Well, I'm just going to demonstrate what you can do. So I'm going to buy a boat. That costs, you know, £8 gold. I'm going to buy a catapult. And I'm going to buy the rest army. Now, my brother always just builds up an immense army. Doesn't bother with anything else. Right, I'm done now. Now the computer, I should be this guy, but he's building boats and everything straight away. Interesting to see what this guy will do. So I think they're just buying whatever they can when they've got the space. I remember coding it, I was that way, in fact, when I was trying to clone it. So it's a bit dumb the way they buy, actually, but... So it's my turn, and I can move that guy out the boat if I want, but I don't really want to keep him... I want to keep him in the boat, so... 0, I think. Just keeps him there, yeah. And I can put this other guy in the boat, actually, by using that thing on the bottom right where it's like 5 is down and 1 is up. So if I press 5, it goes in the boat. And I can, if I want to send this guy up diagonally, so I can sort of launch an attack on the green, I can press 2. And you can do special orders too, which means I can tell him how many to move for. Of course, without counting... Oops, I was not meant to do that. Without counting the squares, you know, you end up hitting the wrong things. But we used to count the squares and get it pretty much right. I'm going to start sending my men over there just to launch an attack on the green, basically. And the boat is interesting because you can actually ram other people's boats. But you've got to be careful that they don't ram you first, of course. And you can also use the boats to get across and just get people out. So what I'm going to do, in fact, is send the boat to the left, 7, by pressing 7. So then I'll be able to, you know, get out and attack that guy, probably. Alright, and you can move your catapults too. And I'm going to send my catapult up. And then I'm going to fire up. And I'm going to count them a bit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I send it 9, I should be able to blow his boat up. If I counted it right. There you go. His boat sinks. Cost him 8 gold, that. I bet he's cheesed off and he's just going to get another one too. Bubbles coming up. Now I get my chance to buy again, right? I'm just going to buy. I know, I'm tempted to get another catapult actually. And just buy all army for now. See what Odin does. He's going to load his boat up and move it. He's always coming up my way, see? I could ram him if I want. Now he's fired up and he's missed everything basically. Bought another boat. See what Bruni does. Brunei the Bold. Oh, he's going to blow... Oh! He just blew the captain up and my whole boat. Well, he's smart, isn't he? He knew what I was doing there. I just wasted 8 of my gold. He's got the ghost of my brother in him still. And this is what my... Oh no, that's the computer. So he's got drunk now, which means if you walk up and touch him, you take him over for your own team. Bloody hell! I blew one of my guys up in response to me, you know, wiping out his bloody boat. You know, really I should get that blue guy, if I can. I mean that drunk guy, because then they just join your team. He's stuck basically, which is a bit annoying. 3. Yeah. You know, to be playing this properly, you should be using the special orders, but I almost can't be bothered. It was always a hassle at the time, even. I'm just going to fire up and keep blowing his boat up until he gets rid of my... Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. I've got 2 catapults, haven't I? Alright, well... I'll just move that one up there for now. And now, obviously, it's like a sort of a cool strategy game. This, I really do like it. Now, I've forgotten how far it moves. 7. Should have counted that, but I'm too lazy. Went off the screen, I think. Oh, now I'm just shooting. I'm going to shoot that drinking horn. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 or 4? It's hard to tell where the center of it is. No, that was 5. That means I can go right along and, you know, stop in front of him and blast him. But of course they can take your catapults very easily. Now the best trick is really just to amass army, to be honest. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, I thought they were going to get out the boat and launch an attack. Just moving around in the boat. That's right, you go at the back, mate. I'll get in the front. Oh, see, he's moved right next to my castle. He's planning some sort of attack. And he seems to be building a sort of pathway with his boats. So he can send the men through the boats and straight into attack. Now he's got 3 boats. Brunhild doesn't seem to have done anything. Alright. Well, he's just blocked the path. Bastard! He's just blocked the path between the 2 red boats. I don't know why he's after my guys so much. Like I say, it's the ghost of my bro. Alright, I'm having him. That drunk guy won't be able to move now, and I can walk into him. And I'll take him immediately when I walk into him. And that gives me... Whoa, we missed. A good shot. Oh, it's always kind of scary waiting for them to make their move and that, and especially when they're blowing up your blokes. And actually, can I think I can go into the boat, or will he stop? Ah, he stopped. So if I go left now, right, I'll take that bloke. Which is nice. Don't get drunk is the moral of the story. Now, is he going to hit a drinking thing? He will, won't he? So I can't. Alright. And I forgot to mention that later on there's ice, which ices over the sea, and that sort of changes the whole deal. Anyone who's been saved by the protection of the sea is no longer safe, you know. I'm going to do a special order really here. So you press S, you press 6 for the direction, and then you work out the amount you want to go. So it's like 1, 2, 3, I think. So I just press 3. Yep. And on this bloke, I'm just going to send him up there. 9. And the catapult. Put it about normal order. I'm going to move up 1. And I'm going to move that 1 diagonally. Now I'm going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Will that take out the catapult or the guy? I think it'll take out the catapult. Yeah, shame it wasn't the guy I'm taking out, because then I would have a even better chance. But I've got to take over his castle, basically, that little thing that looks like a bed with a head on it or something. So I'm going to shoot their catapults, because they are quite dangerous. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? I think I'm going to miss it actually. Yeah. Alright, let's get some armies. Now, let's see. They're basically stuck in the boat. You can't get out of the boat when you're right next to someone. Although the driver could. He's rammed the pink boat, which is obviously sent it hurtling into the depths of the sea for one of us to discover in the future. He's built himself an impressive little boat selection. He's just killed the guy I converted, who was waiting. I don't know why he's trying to help the green out. And one day I might get back to my conversion of this game, because it's really fun. Bloody hell! Brunhilde's doing nothing really. He's just trapped in there being a fool. Oh look, there's a fight. So one of his armies is taking on mine, trying to defend himself now. Oh, they're ganging up on us, aren't they? Here comes the ice. This is going to ruin everyone's protection. Every go it comes a little bit more in. So if I press 8 now, I'll fight that army. And if I kill him, I'll go to the castle and fight that. Of course, I never win. Oh my god, I'm fighting him. Walking the wicked, attacking. See, it comes up different. If I win that, I get everything he owns. It's a tense moment. I never win. I lost. But I'm going to keep attacking this bugger until he is mine. Alright. Do I really just want to blow up his catapult again? It just seems pointless. I'm just going to see if I can go through that gap. Alright. Catapults are very vulnerable, unfortunately. Just someone has to walk through them in their buggered, really. I want to shoot up, what? 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to miss again. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything with this either. Don't even know what happened there. Ah, me. I'm not sure if I'm dominating the board. Alright. I think the red's actually dominating, really. Now he's right next to my castle as well. It's because the guys who are going to attack him keep getting blown up. God. He's got himself a little wall there, which is good. Ah! When the snow comes, that'll become a wall like the green one is at the top. Jesus, look how many boats he's got. That's just ludicrous. Okay, Egbert. They're definitely all mounting an attack on me. I'm scared of these catapults too, I must admit. Well. Oh, for obvious reason, look, my castle is completely open now. In comes the snow, making life a bit different. The ice. Well, I'm going to have to kill this bloke, aren't I? If I get that. Yeah. Now I can go up here and nick his catapult and then fight someone and hopefully fight another bloke. Yep. Ah. Alright. I'm going to fight that guy to the left. If I kill him, I'll kill the catapult too, which will be successful. Of course, it never works. Catapults going down. 2 catapults in a row I'm taking. And I'm fighting the castle. That's pretty good. My second challenge on Egbert this time could go my way. Yes! I've just defeated Egbert. Feels like it was never me doing the defeating. Mind you, I was about 4 or 5 or something when we played this. Great game, by the way. Viking Raiders from Firebird Software. £2 it was, $1.99 I think. Came out in... When did it come out? 1984. I was 4. How crazy. Or maybe I was a bit older when we were actually playing it, presumably, but wouldn't have been that much older. Now, I'm going to send these guys... I need people around, like now I've taken over that, I need to move people back down to launch an attack on the other guys, obviously. So I'm going to bring them all down, and if you notice I took all their possessions, so I got all his guys. Which means I have quite a sizable army now. Now I need to take out some of those boats, technically. Or do I actually? In a weird way he's formed a sort of shield around my place. Although not really, because you can come through the boat and come out. But it still feels like it could be a shield, because when the ice comes by, they'll be solidified. Then I can blow the boats up and then no one can go through it. So it might not be to my advantage to actually blow up his boats. I could be talking shite as usual. Move that right over here. Maybe get a shot on the old Brunhilde. Yeah, I'm going to try and blow up... What am I going to blow? I'm going to blow up the bottom boat, right? Because then he's just going to buy another one. So, shoot down. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Nice use of an asterisk. Whoa. Well, it seems to have crashed. That's defeats. I've never seen that. says defeats there. That's some sort of bug. That's honestly, I've never even seen that happen before. But that shouldn't be there. And I don't think the screen is going to repaint, so we might be stuck with that. It's really odd, that. All those years of playing, never once have I seen it. Well, I know I'm going to miss, but I'm just going to fire diagonally as far as I can. Yeah. Now I'm just going to stock up on army. Nothing else. As you notice, my gold is getting low. I need to get some of those gold things, but there's only, what, there's 2 on the board. There's 1 on the left there where my blue catapult is, and there's 1 on the right there next to that drinking horn. Right, let's see if he buys another boat, predictably. He's getting people out, look, to form his attack. You drunk man! I'll have him, so to speak. Alright, what's he going to do? He's leaving his boats all there, like a wall. I'm worried about the shots. Oh, missed. Got one of my dudes. Long shot, that. Very cheeky that they can shoot further than you, by the way. They can shoot infinite and you can only shoot 9. Come on, Brunhilde, you're really letting it side down. Yeah, you're absolutely pathetic. Yeah, well. Yeah. More ice. Now I can almost get that money a lot easier, in fact. So, I guess I'm going to try some special orders to get these people in a right position to cause trouble. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that one. Whoa. I'm going to take this drunk with this one. So I'm just going to go back to normal order and move 3. He's mine now. And I don't think they can get straight out of the boat and get me. So if I keep a little wall of people there, that wall of boats is actually starting to do me a favour. Now, I'll do a special order to the right, as far as I can, going towards that money, basically. Now, these guys, I'm going to start sending people down the left to take on the old Brunhilde, because he's pathetic. I've never seen him do so badly. And again, I very rarely played this game on my own as well. This was always a game, you know, we played together. In fact, me and my brother played this in a hotel in London before a flight to Asia, and that was 10 or 11 years ago. And remember, that was the last time I really had a go on it, probably. Although I've always had a slight obsession with this game. Oops! See, that's because I haven't had a beer yet. In the virtual world, I have to make sure that I get drunk. Right, I'm going to take on that guy there. Hopefully kill him. Because he's got a good view to my castle. No, I knew I wouldn't get him. I'll try again. Jeez, rock! Why is it when I've got the red guys, they're rubbish? Alright, try again. Wow. Well, you only need 1 man if you got him. He's Remo. Oh, I'm in line with the money though. Now, because he might launch an attack, I'm going to try and put this bloke in front of him, because it could be game over for me, like. So 8, and I'll just move 1 distance. And this bloke, I'm going to move him because I'm going to buy new guys anyway. So can I get into there? You can't get into their boats, no. So I guess I'm just going to move him over there. Keep him in line so he can come back and take people on. And this bloke, I'm going to do the same with him actually. Or should I send him up? I'll send him up. Now, the catapult, I can move it, but I don't really want to move it actually, because maybe it blocks them getting out of the water. I can't remember for sure. I'm going to move this one as far down as I can. And now I'm going to blow his boat up again, just to deplete his funds really, and to infuriate him and waste his time and money. 3. Goodbye. And he loses a guy every time. But you get the guy free with the boat, actually. Right. I could blow that money up, but that would be absolute madness. Still missing him. Right, I'm just going to buy army. Not much else I can do, and the catapults are a bit crap, really. Come on, Odin. Straight for the castle. And this guy's just... Oh, he's died. I was going to say he's taking on so many people. Yeah, well, that's nice. Yeah, I've got a feeling that that catapult is actually keeping them stuck, and the men on the edge are keeping them stuck. No, that's why they're going for them. And he just keeps on buying, but if you notice, he doesn't run out of money. He would have run out of money by now, the amount of boats he's bought. Aye. Good, good, good. I'm going to get the money this round too. I'm going to keep him there, I think. Oh, I'm going to move him up. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep him there. I'm going to send him diagonally down there so I can launch an attack later. He's going to go far left so I can get the money too. Him, is he going to get drunk if I send him there? 1, 2, yeah, I think he's going to get drunk. I'll just send him down for now. Diagonal. Diagonal. That's what we used to say. Diagonal. Because we had one person who would control it, I think mostly. Well, I don't think I was that particular about doing special orders. I just couldn't be bothered half the time. Oh! Getting wasted here, like. I'm going to special order this bloke because I don't really want him too far away with the imminent attacks going on. I'm going to stick him over there. And I'm just going to send him up. Is he going to get drunk? No, he's not. I've got a few armies around. Now I'm going to get the money. I can't remember what happens. Oh, that's right, he goes really fat. And you have to get him back to base. I forgot about that bugger. You don't even get the money until he gets home. Right. I'll just send him over there. And the catapult, I'm keeping where it is. I'm going to blow his boat up again. I think I'm at the edge. I don't think I can go anywhere, but I'll try. Nope. Alright, fire down. 3. Should I do 3 or 2? Not 3. Oh, mate, if only you didn't have an infinite amount of money, you'd be really good. Oh, and if you were sentient as well. I love the bubbles. Now, this catapult is in an absolutely useless position, actually, and there's no point in even having it. Army. I'm out of gold, man. 1 gold left. But I think they're going down. And I did intend this to be 10 minutes, it's already half an hour, so you have to be a pretty good fan of this game, but I love this game, and hopefully you do too. Oh, pointless shot. Pointless shot. Wasting his money on boats. Crazy man, this guy. And basically they just buy whatever they can fit, don't they? And this bloke, I don't know why he's not moved anyone. It's almost like he's crashed. Oh, finally he's going to ram one of the other boats, look. This guy's lost more boats than I've had hot dinners. And it probably helps in a way, actually. Is he going to blow the other boat too? Oh my god, that's brilliant. How many boats has the red guy lost? It helps in a way because it stops a direct channel that the reds can go through. Now there's a pink guy in the way. Oh, I can't even see what he hit there. I don't know if it was mine or not. Boring play from Brunhilde. Which is, you know, you never see it. Well, can I get anywhere, can I? I just can't be bothered to do the special orders, but theoretically I would have them all hovering around, you know, a bit closer to the action. Oh, you can keep getting the money, can you? Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know you could keep getting the money. I thought it went away. Look how much money I'm going to get. I've just got 2 in a row. I've got to get all those fat guys back to the base. That's awesome how you can keep getting it. Let's move him down. Down. Right. I might as well special order this bloke 2 down. Oh, what am I talking about? There's a bloody drinking horn in the way. I just ignored that fact. I'll get this bloke back in here just in case. This bloke can go over here. Keep the wall going. This bloke can go down here. Oh! You need a grid, don't you? Or some patience. I'll just send him up because it gives me a good angle either side later. And this guy, I'm going to send him diagonal. And the money man, I'm going to send him home. And this bloke, I'll just keep him down here. Now, I'm blatantly going to get drunk again if I go that way. Let's go left. Ah! Freud would have a field day, and I am, you know, tempted to get a beer after this, even though it's getting silly. And it's already 1:41 in the morning. Good thing about 24-hour shops in this country. Yeah, absolutely terrible play. I'm losing every character I get drunk there just because I can't be asked to, you know, work out the lines. So, yeah, don't play like that. But I'm sure a lot of people who play this are like, oh, can I really bother to special order him? No. Work that line out. Right, I'm going to keep that where it is. I'm going to fire. Now I need to move this, really. I need to get him anywhere. Now I'm going to fire this down. Now is it any point in just keep blowing this boat up? There isn't really, is there? I could blow up this catapult, which would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't blow up the castle, of course. It'd be good if you could hit the castle like 10 times and it blew it up. That would be great, actually. Well, you know, there's nothing I can do here. Fire off screen. Army. Oh, I'm out of money. And my go's automatically over because of that. It hasn't been a particularly exciting go, actually, because everyone's been crammed in here. These computers haven't really moved or done anything. And normally they're actually launching little attacks. And oh, he's rammed the other boat. And it was a bit more exciting usually, but you know, it's different every time. That's what I like about it. Random scenery generator and that. It's quite advanced actually, if you think about it. Oh, I can't afford that, to be honest. Oh, was that? Oh, I thought that was one of my money men. Come on, Brunhilde, do something. Literally something. Move one bloke. Nah. Useless. Go on, at least he's blowing up the red guy's boats. 2 guys in there. A lot of boats sinking. And he'll buy another boat. Oh, Right, chance to get more money. Of course, mate. I want it. Now, I've run out of people, haven't I? So I've got to keep these people around instead of being a bit more ridiculous. In fact, I've got to clear a path for them. Well, which won't be hard because I haven't got that many people. And get them back to the base. Now I'm going to special order this guy to go diagonally down and left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was too far. Alright, same angle. 1, 2, 3. This one's 3. Right, I'm moving in on this guy. And now I'm going to special order this guy to go up and right. 1, 2, 3. No, that was too far again. I've lost the knack. Just to stop anyone coming out of there, I'm going to move him down 1. And this guy, I'm going to keep him where he is. I think. Yep. Keep him where he is. Keep him where he is. Keep him where he is. That's what we used to say. Right. Now, finally, I can get this guy to go down. I'll just give him 9. That won't get him drinking home, will it? Nope. Fat guy, I want him in level with the base, so left special order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to keep him where he is. Right, I'm going to take the catapult and then fight that other guy. Hopefully wear him down a bit. Although he's a good fighter, so he's off form today. Him, I'm just going to special order him up. Let's say 6. This bloke, I'm going to special order him 9 that way. Should have been 7 actually. Keep him where he is. Keep the catapult where it is. Now this catapult has been useless all the time. Let's just move it that way. Alright. Should I blow his board up? I'll blow his catapult up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll just shoot down as far as we can. I know that could kill our own guy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens if I go 9? I'm going to blow my own guy up. Nope, I just need to move that down a little bit. One more down and I'll be able to start demolishing him. Yeah, they've really done bad actually. Odin. What are you playing at, Odin? I picked a level, a good level. Even though I thought that was my little bit. I like the idea of hiding in the bottom like worms, you know, dark side play, but you can see now it's actually probably why I lost all the time. You don't have the space to amass the army. Brunhilde. He's actually doing something. Look, he's trying to take on my guy and he's so crap we couldn't get him. The snow, the ice is really opening up everything. I'm open from all sides actually on the left there, so to speak. 6. I'm not going to get these money men home, am I? Now, I'm going to keep him where he is. And that's my phone beeping, by the way. I'm going to special order this guy up, and I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Maybe. Normal order, send him down here. Right, I'm going to try and work my way diagonally through his people. Yeah, I knew that was ambitious. This could work though. If I kill him... No. They're getting characteristically tough. Bloody hell. You see the drunks randomly move, but he actually helped me there. My drunk worked as a normal guy, and he won. What a legend. Drunken legend. Come on, I want a couple of drunks attacking me base. Their base. They rock, aren't they, really? They really are. Finally, I'm getting a guy close to the thing, and I'm about to get money. What happens? Oh, that was sweet. I want people on the right to be, and left to be ready to attack the red guy. I'm going to go straight for this guy's base now. Wish me luck. This is like my brother fighting my brother in the old days. And he won! I won! Now, I don't get much reward for that, but, I take out one of the AIs who potentially could kill me. Got a few people, a few drunks running around. Now, like I say, I want to get these people ready to flank down. More potential gold there. Keeping him. I'm going to keep that where it is. Going to move that down. You see the ominous gap where the castle was. I'm going to shoot down, and I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because his catapults are a big worry, really, at the moment. And I don't think I can get anything again. Useless catapult, that one. So that got me 5 gold, that guy. The ironic thing is, by buying more guys, I block up the path to get more gold in. Come on, Odin. No, he's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Why is he loading those boats up? They're doing nothing. Well, he's probably waiting to get all out and attack us, but I don't think he can get out when my armies are right there. I don't know what he hit there. That's half the trick, working out if you actually blew something of your own up when there's so much on the screen. Oh, there's my little shield cemented. Now I can blow his boats up now and he loses all those guys, which is probably what I'm going to do. Well, I want to get that fat bugger home with his loot. I might as well keep him there. It's bad when you get the fat men drunk. That's you lose money and it just disappears too, I think. So the moral of the story is don't get fat men drunk. Right. The red is about to lose. I never thought I could win a game of this. I probably have won one in the past, but it doesn't really come to memory. Well, I don't really need him, so I'll just stick him up there for now. Oh, he's in the boat. Isn't that nice? Living on a little boat. He doesn't have to worry about the winter. He's all snug in a little boat on its own little icy patch. Come on, mate. Bugger. What will happen? Yeah, I went through the words. That's just a graphical defect that I've never ever seen before. Right, I'm about to nail this bloke, aren't I? I've got so much money pouring in once I get them home. Go and have a chat to your mate in the boat. If he... No, he's not going to go in the boat. Right, down. Down? Yeah. Closing in on him. Well, where should I move my boat? I wonder. Oh, I'll try and move it over there. Catapult staying where it is. It's done a good job. This one may almost be useful if I can get it to move as a special order to the right. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to get it in the way of the castle so that I can't get money in. Alright. Fire down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The amount of budget this guy's wasted on things that just keep getting destroyed is laughable, really. Now, I should probably blow up them boats, actually. I should have blown up the boat before. I don't even know if I can hit the boat, because I think it goes from the middle, so I've messed up there, actually. That could be the death of us. I should have moved it one more. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens if I fire 5? Yeah, I got the catapult, but I really should have got that boat, because I've got a feeling, unless I can build men... Oh, see, I think I've blocked them off there, in fact. I think that was just pure luck. And he's so dumb, they're just sitting in the boats. Trapped. He's putting more men in boats, too. Oh, do what you like up there, mate. Another catapult. Will this get rid of the word defeats? It will. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Got rid of the ink, but not the foreground or whatever the terminology is in the old Spectrum world. Now I have a clear run to this bloke's palace. Castle. If I could do that, it would be a miracle. Kill 3 men and then the thing. But you know, funny things happen in this game. But normally I just die. Oh, go on, go on. Yes, go on, go on, mate. Yes. Told you funny things happened, didn't I? I'm attacking the castle. He's not going to win though. Go on! Go on! Yes! I won. 1 man, 1 army took out 4 armies in a castle. And now I get everything they own. Well, the game's over, unfortunately. And really good fun. And the boats just disappeared. I don't remember that happening. His boats just disappeared. I think that was a bug as well. I think they were meant to change colour. All your base belong to us. Or belong to us. The winner of the game. Print out this map. I remember thinking, God, imagine that. Imagine you could hit yes there and you'd actually get a printout of the map. You know, what is it, the final map? Or the map at the beginning? And who's got a printer? Would it ever work? Blatantly it wouldn't. But like, I was obsessed by that, actually, the idea of having the printed out map of different, you know, the end and the beginning and different stages. But I don't think it ever worked. I mean, I don't know what happens if I hit yes now. Obviously, well, it's sent to the printer apparently. Well, that was it. That was me winning Viking Raiders. We'll have a quick look at the demonstration game, just in case it's a bit more exciting. I always love that sound too. He doesn't mess around redrawing the maps. This will be quicker than me. I'm interested to see how fast it'll play out. I could speed the emulator up too, obviously. But given that they're all automated, it might be quick. I love the way it can play out on its own. I love that. And you could sell many games by doing that. My game does that, the game I'm developing. Well, kind of. Predictable purchasing. Well, the blue one's just not buying anything. I think somehow, because there's another bug in fact, because I was the human player the first time around, he's not considered a Viking. Therefore, he doesn't do anything, but because he's automated, he just skips by, doesn't buy anything, and leaves himself completely open. Brunhild are getting wasted, as usual. But that's just madness, actually. What a strange bug. Pretty sure I never noticed any of these as a child. And I felt like I spent like many years playing this, but you never know how many games you actually had. But I mean, I do seem to remember it perfectly. Look, they're going straight after us. They realise I'm just vulnerable. Yeah, Brunhilde just, not Brunhilde, Wharton doesn't do anything. If you're watching this, Mark Lucas, the original author, you know, I think you should get your code out and fix those 2 issues that I've found there and republish this, perhaps under Bum Fun Software, George Bum's Spectrum label. And then also, if you are watching this, Mark, thanks very much for a bloody good game. Changed my life, this one, and I have almost rewritten it from scratch myself, in fact, using the same graphics. So, in fact, I should probably get in touch with you and just say, hey, can I get the license? Because, you know, it's not exactly, no one's scrambling for it. He's going to start on my castle, isn't he? Look, straight away. So yeah, maybe I will get in touch, Mark. Keep an eye on that email inbox. Always beating us. I also have a Frisky Tom port that I've been doing, which I would like to get the rights of, not from the guys who made Viking Raiders, obviously, but what? Ho ho ho! The Vikings win. I don't even get that. So if I'd lost, it would have, if I'd lost to anyone, it would have been the Vikings win. So it's you versus all 3 of them at the same time. That makes sense, actually. They weren't attacking each other, but I don't remember that. They did used to attack each other. And why is that, like, you know, demo, just like, you know, you take that empty castle and that's it. Oh, we'll print out that map, shall we? Oh yes, I'm going to put that on my wall, like, on my bedroom wall next to my picture of Andy Cole. Well, Andy Cole's years later, isn't he? Next to Kevin Keegan. Okay, I think, you know, I think we've done it to death. Wouldn't mind looking at the guide to graphics just out of pure curiosity. I've only looked at this once or twice in my life. Hazards. Castle. Treasure. Treasure chest. Drinking horn. See, I knew it was called a drinking horn, so I must have seen it. Fighters. Army and loot. Army and drunk. Boat. Army. Wow, that's good. I want to take a screenshot of that. Oh, that's nice. That's a good little thing, isn't it? Okay, that was Viking Raiders by Firebird Software Limited, developed by Mark Lucas, who's an absolute genius, and 4-player turn-based strategy game. Probably one of the earliest ones around. I'm just thinking if there's any sort of cool screenshots or anything. The cassette inlay, which I'm going to move over here. That was the box art. I remember it really clearly. In fact, one of the few games that we had the original of. I think we used to copy tape of the original because my dad used to just grab the games as soon as we bought them, and he'd copy them, keep the good one in the airing cupboard in a box so we couldn't touch it. And you know, in theory it was perfect because if one got broken we could swap it with, we could re-record it and that with it from the main one. But sometimes you felt like you wanted to have the box in your hand and use the real tape, you know. And you know, it makes you wonder what happened to those perfect cassettes decades later when the Spectrum was completely forgotten, you know, like. And we really just had boxes and boxes and boxes of copied tapes. We did buy a few, but there wasn't that many, you know. Piracy was rife back then. We didn't even know it was wrong. We had no clue it was wrong. Well, my father knew it was wrong. In fact, I'm sure he was copying tapes and videos and selling them to people and stuff like that for a profit, and you know, photocopying the front covers and stuff. But not software, I might add. Mostly other things, you know, music and that. But yeah, we didn't know it was wrong. Even when I got the Amiga, we didn't know it was wrong. You know, kind of, not really. All the games, we were buying them. You know, for Christmas, I'd get like, you know, 20 floppy disks which were full of pirate games. You know, if I wanted, let's say like Monkey Island or whatever, it was on 12 discs or what, that would cost £12, and I would feel like that was a real gift, a real present. You know, just getting £12 pirate floppies with the game on, and we would pay £1 off the guy, a couple of different people, and you know, it was great in those days. I remember buying, I think the first game I ever bought was Pac-Land, £1, and it was the first disc I ever owned. I remember thinking, I've got my own disc. Oh my god, and it's Pac-Land, the best game ever from the arcades. And then I think I got Double Dragon a couple of years later, which was awful actually. But, you know, that disc, that Pac-Land disc, wonder what happened to it. Anyway, that was it. Viking Raiders. Thank you for watching.